Okay, I'm gonna do a reading, and it was a energy I had, and it's called this. And I was watching a movie. I woke up and there was a thunderstorm, and I like to call this the silence. It was really weird how this kind of turned out. So I'm gonna get my core energy from these. There's no more bucket cards, guys. All the bucket cards got fixed. And I had like 10 decks of cards. And I got more coming, so we're gonna get a core energy for my haunted echoes. Because, yeah, it's about the silence. And it was a real spooky energy, guys. Shattered dream. Gather the pieces of what was to build, what was to build, what will be. Courage to try again. Got that. Interesting. It's a very sovereign, echoing silence, and it said, it's the silence in between that's bothering somebody. In silence, the past speaks volumes. Here its lessons, unresolved emotions. It's a heavy energy, guys. It's all this sadness, sadness, sadness. And here's the third one, rising spirits. From the ashes of the past, you soar into your rebirth. Overcome destruction. Somebody overcame destruction in this collective. Congratulations. And this is for my Haunted Echoes Oracle deck. This really gets like these dark energies. It really does. Alright. I found so many tarot decks, but I put some of them together. So I have my dark oracle cards and my light ones. Let's see what comes up. I'm almost interested to see here. Alright. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Alright, I'm going to make sure I'm reading this right, guys. Alright, Nine of Cups. Alright, so this is for wish fulfillment and ultimate emotional contentment. So someone got a wish fulfillment through the echoing silence, but it was through a dark journey. It was through a very dark journey that this happened. The silence. I feel like you've been in hermit mode for a long time. Okay, and then we got Nine of Swords. Jeez. Depression, nightmares, guilt, regret, remorse, negative thoughts, making mountains into molehills. There's a lot of Nine of Swords to get there. And that's on Shattered Dreams. Wow. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to make this kind of a short one. I'm not going to be able to hear an hour here. Then we got a Page of Cups. Idealism, sensitivity, dreams, naive, innocence, sheer inner child, head in the clouds, and under rising spirits. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to, y'all. Wow. It sounds like you've done your healing work to me. All the cards are going to yes. Alright. Let's find out about this wish fulfillment. I'm excited. And then we have staying stuck in the solution. You felt stuck and you got a solution. Just the cut of the death. I'm going to call this healing through echoing silence. Alright, we got emoji overuser. Here's somebody that wants to have conversations with you on texting with emotions. They want to tell you they love you, they put hearts and stuff, but won't tell you in person. That's what I get from that card all the time. get it all the time, that message. I do overuse my emojis, yeah, but I do tell people I love them in person. Alright, and then we got under Shattered Dreams and this Nine of Swords, we got detached. You detached from whatever this was. There's detachment. In the shadows, there's always... You really confront your inner self. Then under this Page of Cups, where you got your idealism and stuff, there's suffering. Breakup, arguments, conflicts, separation, deep sadness and tears, workplace conflicts, job loss, loss of assets, division of finances after a breakup. I got this on my last one too. And I got a big deck here. I can see why this happened. Okay, let's ask about this wish fulfillment. What's about the wish fulfillment, Spirit? Fated to be alone. Somebody over here with the silence. They thought they were fated to be alone. No one's ever fated to be alone, my friends. No one is ever fated to be alone. I thought I was fated to be alone, and my family got closer. And then on this detached, you got honeymoon and love on the brain, talked and often, feeling all the feels. As you detached, you just seen all the memories, but you still detached, but it hurt. That's why these Nine of Swords is here. You did it even though it hurt. You did it even though it hurt. That's hard. It is. And then we have under this breakup thing, we got vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart to be yourself. You don't want to feel vulnerable no more. I get it. Who wants to feel vulnerable all the time? I'm just going to move these cards around before I shuffle them. Alright, tell us more about this echoing silence. Okay, we got some more. Inner compass. Trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. Inner compass. Yeah, you trusted your instincts. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, now we have hierarchy. The heresy. Maintaining high standards in love. Keeping your emotions under control. That's what you did. You did this right after the Nine of Swords. I mean, kept your emotions under control. You detached with grace, I'm getting. I mean, that's great. And then after vulnerable, so you were refusing to apologize. You or the other person, because you didn't feel you did anything wrong. Maybe you didn't. When it's over, right? When it's over, it is just effing over, and that's it. There's nothing more to say. Then we got situational single. I'm with you, brother or sister. That's what I am, and I'm enjoying it. I'm drinking my coffee right now, just like in there. Sometimes it's not so terrible. And then we got fake flexing. Maybe your ex was fake flexing, and you had to restore your... I feel like you had to restore your budget. You had to heal from overspending. And then we got cold again. Emotional detachment, lack of empathy. That's what this... You felt out in the cold. You felt in the cold. Wow. Yeah, that's there, I got... And you thought you were building something together. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I feel for you guys, I do. I need to get another deck, guys. I'm going to go with these cards that are Oracle and Tarot. Alright, tell us about what happened in the echoing silence. Alright, 3 of Wands. What began as an idea is now evolving into actual results. Stay focused on future growth. You're being told to have some you're getting progress, but keep going. Keep going. Keep going, I'm being told to tell you. Alright, now we got fatigue. You're feeling fatigued. 7 of Wands in reverse. An uncertainty undermines your ability to stand firm. The battle wears you down. Rest is needed. Spirit wants you to rest. After your dreams were shattered. That's what I'm getting. I just report what Spirit wants me to tell you. And at leaving your rising spirits, you're getting your strength back. Your strength is coming back. There's nothing wrong with that, having your strength back. I just feel like there was a lot of betrayals. Maybe even a cheating partner. Isn't it always about another woman or a third party, guys? I feel like there was a third party. I do. I do feel like there was some kind of third party, guys. Alright. Alright, your person now is getting a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Their luck is not very good for them. Not very good, their luck. And then we got King of Swords. Okay, they are King of Swords in reverse, though. They're irrational, oppressive, controlling, cold, and ruthless. This is what you were dealing with. It came in on reverse under here. I mean, it could be male or female. You might have to go to masculine energy. Who knows? And then a Knight of Cups. Somebody didn't come in with a cup of love. It came in slow, but they came in... They came in not with love, but they came in with a cup. That's why you're situationally single, I'm being told. Wow. Yeah. That's a deep energy, guys. It's a deep read here. Deep read. Let's see what your person would say and what's going on with your situation before McCain's gets here. I figure I'd get this done. We got spreading truth. You're out here spreading truth. Nothing wrong with being a truth speaker, guys. And then we got celebrate. Celebrate all of your goals. Celebrate all of your goals, I'm being told. Nothing big or small. And yes, it is too late to get back what you had with this person. Yes, it is too late. If you were wondering if it was too late, could you still bring back what once was? No, you cannot. That is what the cards say. It is too late. It is too late. Too late for I'm sorry. It is too late for I'm sorry. But let's play a game. Let's play the epic game. The game of epic, yeah. I like playing the epic game, y'all. Alright, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this on top of here. Maybe get your mind off things. Sometimes it's always too late because that timeline is past. You're on a higher timeline. You have healed. Alright, you got an Evil Human Championship. Alright. So you've been dealing with some dark energies. And you got somebody that got what they wanted. They got what they wanted. But did they really want what they got? Is the thing. Did they really get what they wanted? Alright, we got evil event. Alright, you don't draw any cards with this one. And it says 1 damage. It damaged you. This energy, this dark betrayal damaged you. In a lot of ways. A lot of ways. I'm told it was unforgivable. I feel there was a third party involved for some of you. For some of you, it was just deep down, they just found someone else on their own. And then we got a sage event. You were cleansed. It says draw 2 more cards. So there's a cleansing energy involved in here. That there is. Let's see what we got here. You get 2 more cards. And this is the evil human mage event. Maybe somebody was giving you the evil eye, I'm taking. I mean, this is some heavy energy. I mean, I figure I could break the ice with Epic for you. And then there's the evil vampire. There's someone that was trying to feed on your energy. But you were unbreakable. You were unbreakable through all of this. And it doesn't say to pull any more cards, so I think we're done with the as above is below. Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit while I'm putting all these cards away before my Kings gets here. Yeah, this is a heavy energy. Even all these cards came out dark, guys. This person will get hit. Will get his or hers, okay? They will. It's going to be within time. So, but they are going to get their revenge, and honestly, I was there with you. I'm recovering from a lot. I am. I'm here to help people that feel vulnerable, feel like the world has, I guess, canceled them out. That is what I am here for. Because when I thought the world canceled me out, I literally went from tarot card person to tarot card person. I did. This is what I did. I just kept going back and forth from tarot card people to tarot card people, hoping that things would be different if I got another reading. And the thing is it always was the same. It always was the same. It did. It just ended up all the same for me. And I realized that some things will never change, and some things will. So, but once you get through all of this bad stuff, now that you're detached, it may take you months to... People never talk about the healing process. They never, ever talk about the healing process. Everybody, when you're the one that got effed over, this is the person that suffers literally the most. And people really don't realize what that entangles. I do realize what that entangles. I do. Because I embodied it for the longest time. So, keep your head up. If you have to, listen to some songs. If you have to, stay by yourself. If you don't feel like talking to nobody, don't talk to nobody. I mean, sometimes you just don't want to talk to nobody after something like that hits. It's like being hit by an atomic bomb in your life, especially if you were with that person for a long time, even if it's a short time and you really love them. To realize that love could betray you and have it, the betrayal so deep, it hits. And it hits like no other. It really does. But you have to. I mean, there's times, I mean, people literally around Christmas time that lose their families and go through breakups, they sometimes try to off themselves. And that's why there's so many motivational speakers around Christmas. Because love hurts. That's why there's a song, Love Hurts. So, and love does. Love hurts the most. It does. So, but hang in there. And I promise things will get better. I do. And the silence will eventually, it'll just get better. And then people start coming around, and then you're going to realize how better things are. But it might take a year, it might take you 2 years, depending on what your healing process is. But if you have to, seek some help. If you have to, go see a counselor. I mean, what can you do? I've seen a counselor before. God, when I couldn't even get to the counselor after my breakup, I'm over here watching Carl Jung. And it helped. You can't get to one, can't afford one, there's always one on YouTube, and it helped me. I sometimes, I have movie channels, but yet I'm over here watching movies from YouTube. I'm over here watching, this is just my life. So, I'm gonna let you guys go. Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. The silence will lift. Just please do not go on Facebook and watch your person to see if they say that if they're single or not and all this. Don't look at photographs with this person either. Don't. Don't look at photographs with them and their person and think how. I know I feel it. I feel you're out there looking at these photographs, wanting to see what they're doing. It's just going to make it worse. Just try not to go to Facebook at all. Because that's like where people like to post that stuff on Instagram. And maybe if they snap a lot, you might have to give up Snapchat for a while till you're totally healed. I don't know, I've been away from Facebook for so long. I have 6 accounts over there, and I haven't even gone over there, guys. I don't even know what to expect. I'm afraid to go back over there. It's been close to a year, but I know I eventually got to go over there. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to make sure that you're okay. I do. Your shattered dreams will get better, I promise. I absolutely promise. If you made it this far and you're listening to me, you obviously need the advice. I watched all these until the end, and I was glad that I lived another day. So sometimes Tara actually helps people. It does. And I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to find a movie on YouTube to watch, and I really hope and pray that you're going to be okay, and I will see you on the next one.